Hi everybody, first of all, Happy New Year! All the best wishes for 2020 or 2020, just how you want to say it. Am I allowed to say Happy New Year on January 15th? I don't know. However, let's start. First of all, I would like to ask you to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more PDC prediction videos of big tournaments, Premier League videos, of course, darts tutorials, it's all coming up. Thanks! First of all, we can look back at a magnificent PDC World Darts Championship. Peter Wright as big world champion, and man, he deserves it so much. Beating Michael van Gerwen in that final, the world #1 and the absolute favorite for the world title, is excellent. So my first shout out of the new year, of course, goes to Peter Wright. There were also some disappointments at the PDC World Darts Championship. Let's start with Barney, of course, the 5 times world champion. He got smashed out by Darren Young in the first round. It's such a pity. Such a legend, but yeah, he just put too much pressure on himself, so yeah, he couldn't do it. Of course, he's still a big legend. I mean, his first world title in 1998 at the BDO, then his second world title in 1999 at the BDO, and I think the best match I have ever seen was the major final at the PDC World Darts Championship 2007 against Phil Taylor. A sudden death leg, 5 legs all in the last set, and then he smashed out Phil Taylor, and yeah, it's my favorite match of all time, and Barney, we won't forget you. Yeah, that was a big disappointment, but there were also a lot of amazing moments at this World Darts Championship, starting by Fallon Sherrock. 2 ladies started at the PDC World Darts Championship this year. Current World Ladies Champion Mikuru Suzuki, and of course, Fallon Sherrock. And Fallon Sherrock, amazing. First of all, she beat Ted Evans in the first round, and then in the second round, she had to beat Mensur Suljovic. Everybody just said, yeah, that's impossible. And of course, everybody says it because Mensur Suljovic, the number 8 of the world, but she did it. She beat him, and just immediately after that game, suddenly everybody knew the name Fallon Sherrock. She was big world news. A lady to the 3rd round at the PDC World Darts Championship. Just amazing. Then there was Ricky Evans, who had to face Mark McGeaney, and yeah, we all know Ricky Evans, right? The fastest darts player in the world, without any doubt. But, you know, to beat Mark McGeaney and win that game with a 170 finish, the big fish, within nearly 2 seconds or something, yeah, amazing. Such a pleasure. And then there was Nathan Espinal. Again, last year semi-finalist, and this year also semi-finalist at the Worlds. I mean, number 13 or 14 in the world, and whoop, to the number 8 spot, and he's into the Premier League. Amazing. And of course, before the start of this tournament, everybody, well, nearly everybody said the final has to go between Michael van Gerwen and Gerwyn Price. But then Gerwyn Price had to face Peter Wright in the semi-finals. And Peter Wright had, yeah, 2019 was not his best year so far, but he sincerely knows when to play his A game. This semi-final was amazing. Unfortunately, I couldn't see it myself because I was on the road, but here in the Netherlands we've got something like RTL7 Darts Radio. Yeah, with this, the commentary of the TV on a radio station. So I listened to the darts semi-final, and yeah, 1-0 for Peter Wright, 1-0, 1-2 for Gerwyn Price, 2-2, 3-2 for Peter Wright, 3-3, and then 6-3 for Peter Wright. Amazing. And of course, everybody said so much about this semi-final. I mean, they had a bit of a fight on stage, but I think that's, yeah, that's also pretty much entertaining for everybody who's watching, so. And after that semi-final, Gerwyn Price sent a message to Peter Wright on WhatsApp. You can read it here. Yeah, his apologies. I think he did a good job by sending them. And then, of course, the final between Peter Wright and Michael van Gerwen. And after that match, all the tears of Peter Wright, yeah, I enjoyed it big time. Big fan over here. Well, that was the World Darts Championship for now. The new year, 2020, it's gonna give us a lot of pleasures. First of all, the PDC Masters on January 31 and February 1st and 2nd. The top 16 of the PDC Order of Merit will face each other there, and then, of course, it's time for the Premier League. You will see all the previews and all my predictions of the Premier League in the next video, but for now, I'm gonna focus on the ones to watch in 2020. Starting by José Justicia, or José, or Josie, or if you're Spanish, please leave in the comments how I should pronounce his name, please. He had to face Aaron Monk in the first round of the World Darts Championship. Yeah, that was pretty easy, but then the second round, Stephen Bunting. Of course, the big Stephen Bunting, Stephen Peter Griffin Bunting. Not an easy player to play against, and yeah, he did very well. A tiebreak in the last set, and yeah, then he lost this close. but I don't think this is the last we have seen of Jose Justicia. He's currently the number 82 of the world, but yeah, he's gonna climb. He's gonna climb big time. And then Darius Labanauskas, last year, PDC World Darts Championship 2019, he beat Barney. And I still know that because we went to Ellipelli. The DartCounter team went to Ellipelli the 23rd of December, yeah, and we could see Barney. It was amazing, but yeah, then he got beat by Darius Labanauskas, and then, yeah, we saw a game with Darius Labanauskas. Also pretty fine, but yeah, of course we wanted to see Barney. And again this year, the big surprise, quarterfinals for Darius Labanauskas, current number 52 of the world, and I think he's gonna roll his way up the PDC Order of Merit. And then, of course, the lovely lady, Fallon Sherrock. She beat Mensur Suljovic, reached the 3rd round of the PDC World Darts Championship, and Barry Hearn, the chairman of the PDC, became so enthusiastic about her, of course, that he invited her to all the World Series events. She's a challenger at the Premier League, and she's gonna hit the Q School. So, if she's doing good on the Q School, we might see her at the PDC Tour this year. It will be great. And then the fourth and almost the last wants-to-watch player for 2020, Luke Woodhouse. Current number 59 of the world. He beat Paul Lim, the legend, the 9 darting legend Paul Lim in the first round. And then he had to face Michael Smith in the second round, but Michael Smith didn't play that well, so he beat him. 3rd round for Luke Woodhouse. Amazing player at the floor tournaments of the PDC Pro Tour, the Players Championship tournaments. But yeah, not a big guy on the stage yet. But I think that's gonna change. And then the last player to keep an eye on in 2020 is Jeffrey de Swan, current number 20 of the world. He didn't reach top 16 yet, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna change this year. He's a challenger at the Premier League again in Rotterdam. And yeah, he beat Dave Chisnall at the PDC Worlds. He lost this close to Peter Wright. I think he's gonna be a very, very big man in the dart sport. Thanks a lot for watching. As I've said, all my Premier League predictions and previews are gonna be in the next video. Please leave a thumbs up if you like this one and subscribe if you haven't done so. Cheers!